thank you so much for stopping. Thanks for watching, and today I'm gonna do my top 5 money saving tips, really quick video. The first tip that I use to save money is I find a deal or a bargain, and if it's a consumable, I stock up. When it's like food, I look at the expiration date and see if we can use it up by the expiration date. I stock up. If I find really good like socks or underwear on clearance, I stock up. For the kids, you have to assume that they're gonna grow a little bit bigger and bigger next year. So if your child wears size 6 this year, don't stock up on size 6, because next year they'll be wearing size 8 or something. So yeah. Number 2, we use up as much as we can, whatever we have, to avoid any waste. So that's why I don't really meal plan like a week in advance like some people do. I just see what we have in the pantry, what we have in the garden, all other foods that we have, what needs to be used up. So I'll try to make a meal out of what we have, and so nothing would get wasted and everything gets used up. And really, we don't really waste anything, like even crumbs from the table, even any apple peels or anything. If the dogs can eat it, chickens can eat it, some veggie parts, the goat can eat it, so nothing gets wasted. Like if you would look through our trash, there would no even tiniest piece of food. Everything goes to whatever people can't eat, that should be just wasted. Even my kids know that, like on their plate, if they don't finish like little tiny pieces, like they have to go and scrub it into chicken bucket. Like I always keep a bucket here that's for chickens. Anybody didn't finish a tiniest piece of food, instead of throwing it in the garbage, throw it in the chicken bucket. Good thing chickens eat everything, so just everything that people eat. So yeah, that saves us some money on the chicken. Number 3 is, I think, of every little piece of something that gets wasted is as money as taken out from our savings goals, because we have a few savings goals. One of them is to have no mortgage, like because we're so tired of having mortgage all the time, because it takes like half of our income. And even though our house payment is less than most people's rent in the area, so yeah, we still want someday to have no mortgage. So if I end up wasting something, like I forgot to turn off the lights and electricity got wasted, like even if it's like 20 cents or $1, it's still money wasted. It still takes me a few months or days away from being completely mortgage free. And like maybe if you have different goals, it takes you away from retiring a month early or a year early, or maybe if you're saving up for a car, that's gonna delay, you know, the time and the day when you can actually get a newer car and things like that. So every time something gets wasted, your goal, it gets delayed, like it's taken away from your goal. And also whatever I do, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I don't have to make those like really elaborate meals with they have to have a salad, a meat, and a carb and all that stuff. It's just like whatever we have, I just put it together. It's gotta taste good, and that's about it. So, and like with cleaning, if I don't have time, like because I'm working, I'm homeschooling my kids, I'm doing other things to save money, if I didn't have time to clean something, it's okay, it can survive another day or two. So because I would rather save money and earn some money than have my house spotless, you know, and then like be wondering how am I gonna pay my bills and all that stuff. And another thing, number 5, I think, yeah, number 5 is I'm kind of good at saying no to things, because anytime anybody asks me something, my first response is like no, and then I kind of like listen to what they say and maybe think about it, but my first reaction is no. I don't know why, just I don't know, instinct, defense move or something. It's just like I'm so used to it. I'm like, somebody tells me something, my first response is no, and then like they have to tell me again, and then like, oh yeah. So so I'm trying not to spend things on, like sometimes people pressure you to spend money, like, oh, you should attend this event, oh, you should go there, you should buy this and that thing, because that's what normal people supposed to have, and that's what you should have too. And they kind of pressure you into having, like, doing this, spending money, and it's like that's so annoying. Yeah, so these are the 5 things that my top money saving tips. These are like the main pointers that I use every day that save me money. So thank you so much guys for watching, and hopefully any of these tips would help you save more money. So save more money and stay frugal and have a nice day. Bye.